The time has passed when a trip to the restaurant was taken only under a certain special occasion. In practice, most of the residents of Astana attend places to eat, to spend time with family and friends. Another question, their gastronomic tastes. What do residents of the capital usually prefer to see on their plates, and what kind of cuisine will never go out of fashion?
Однозначно, самое ходовое, хочу сказать, это восточная наша национальная кухня.
Definitely, the most popular cuisine, I have to say, is the Eastern, our national cuisine, because the restaurants of Eastern cuisine make up 50% of all restaurants. Each second businessman opens the restaurant of national cuisine. Eastern cuisine is, of course, our favorite. Beshbarmak, natural meat, Kasbeh noodles, horse meat, different slices of meat. Our people like pilaf and kebab, which is what we love. Natural cooked food on a fire. However, not all is that simple. In addition to traditional dishes, capital's residents like to experiment with food, and demand is as well known generates offers. Without leaving Astana today, you can easily organize a real Hawaiian or Peruvian party. We get the same pizza firsthand, the same Moroccan delicacies. The Philippines come to us as chefs. Sushi is prepared by Japanese chefs. We just talked about it yesterday with my friends on the subject that we are between Europe and Asia, and these are not empty words. We really are a mix, a unique place, Kazakhstan. From this fact we can get a lot of things in good terms, in variety of aspects, in the food area too. According to experienced restaurateurs, consistency is acceptable only in the quality of food, but as for the menu, it should pleasantly surprise residents as often as possible. This is the success of the highest-rated restaurants in the capital.
Чтобы познакомить гостей с наибольшим количеством разных блюд, разных продуктов.
Visitors must be acquainted with different dishes made of different products, which can be made in different cooking techniques. So we try every season to satisfy the tastes of the guests depending on the season, preparing lighter or heavier meals. But in the hands of a true professional, any dish, even the most bored and ordinary one, can tune up with new colors. Many chefs today use this zest to create a new culinary masterpiece, not limited to the standard recipes. So do not be surprised if in the capital's restaurant you will be served the same olivier with shrimp, mint leaves. Unusual, but believe us, it's very tasty.
В одном блюде могут сочетаться, элементы сразу с нескольких кухонь.
In one dish, elements of several cuisines can be combined. Well, it is our style, the style of this restaurant. That is, we are trying to show that everything can be mixed. You don't have to follow one concept or recipe, and that we can prepare to combine it all in one cuisine. Of course, capital's residents try to look out for their own health. On the wave of enthusiasm to proper nutrition originated a few years ago, the citizens became keenly interested in the quality and composition of the products. Now even the slightest mention of the flavor enhancer and other chemical additives is viewed with great caution, and organically friendly products win more and more hearts on the plate. Now many try to follow a healthy lifestyle. People try to eat right, and restaurants need to satisfy such desires of guests. For our citizens, it is important not only to eat, but also to obtain from it the maximum benefit to the body. We support such trends. We try not to keep all the vitamins, but also take into account the number of calories per serving in a meal, and we are grateful for it. Also, residents of the capital pay great attention to the aesthetic issue. No one will deny the possibility of visual impressions. Therefore, the correct design of a meal is another important factor for the citizens. After all, the culinary arts are called art because chefs' work requires not only knowledge, but also the talent of the artist.